Hey Pisces, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. I'm going to be looking into your past, current, and future energies for the week of October 18th through the 24th. I hope this content brings some more value into your life, and before I got on, I meditated on you lovely Pisces, alright? So, I don't know, for some reason I get food with you guys. You maybe love food a lot. You may be like a foodie. But I got something very specific, like eating chicken off a bone or eating something off a bone. So I don't know, maybe you had chicken wings recently or you're eating chicken wings. Maybe that's like your comfort food. And then I got something about pizza. I always get pizza with Pisces. I don't know why. So I don't know if you just love pizza. You may get pizza often. Just maybe your go-to. That could be the case. Okay. And then I got something about like a poem. I don't know, like roses are red, violets are blue, you know. I didn't even get anything like that, but that's the saying that I got in the meditation. So there's something about maybe like you're a romantic or you're a poet or you're like an artist or you love like romantic gestures, okay? And then maybe something about roses. Maybe you are a romantic, okay, at heart. I'm also getting something about every rose has its thorn. So you know, every rose has its thorn. I don't know if that's some form of significance towards yourself or just the fact that every rose has its thorn, okay? We all have flaws. So I don't know, maybe that's someone you're connecting with. Maybe they have a flaw. Maybe you're really seeing that, you know, you're seeing past like every rose has its thorn. You know, you can still love somebody unconditionally, even through all the flaws and all, okay? That's what I'm getting. And then I also did definitely receive something where really to continually follow your heart. Follow your heart. Do not follow the crowd. Follow your heart. Okay? So that's what came through in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into the reading, all right? Do take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed, so I could be talking to a cross watcher. Wow, I just almost lost my words. That's interesting here. All right, let's see what we have for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces for the week of October 18th through the 24th? Please give me a clear message. What do we have for Pisces for the week of October 18th through the 24th? What do you have for Pisces, please? Universal God and Spirit Guides, please give me a clear message. What do we have for Pisces for the week of October 18th through the 24th? No, that's not it. What do we have for Pisces? There it is. Oh, shoot. Pisces always looking good, though. Pisces, you're looking good. Look at that. You're focused. Focus, focus, focus. You're super intuitive. Pisces are usually naturally intuitive here, okay? Yeah. Okay, so anyways, starting off your reading, we have a 10 of Swords crossed with the 7 of Cups, okay? This is a challenging card here. There's an ending of some sort, a loss of some sort in your life here. Okay, it doesn't even have to be love related. It just could be some form of loss. And you're really confused possibly about some form of emotions here. I don't feel like it's the fact that you have several options. Although you may have several options when it comes to love, I feel like it's more so I'm overwhelmed with a lot of emotions, or there's something about emotions and being confused about certain things in your life here because of some form of ending that's happened in your life. Okay, could definitely very well be love related, like a significant connection could have definitely ended for you, and maybe you're confused about something here. Okay, but there's definitely an ending that's happened in your life, and it's definitely made you question things or look at maybe your options. It's also caused you to possibly really just be like deep in your feelings. And I'm definitely feeling like, you know, don't follow the crowd, follow your heart. Okay, that's what's coming through for some reason. In the distant past, we have the Pentacles. So this is a very good give and take. I do feel like maybe you were really giving in a situation here. It does look like you really like to give to others. I do feel like in the distant past, maybe you went to like something where you served others, you helped others. You're very much getting team oriented. In the distant past, this is a very giving. You may have overgave in a situation in the distant past as well. So we'll see. In the recent past, you have the Judgment. So you may have gotten some form of rebirth or some form of spiritual awakening happened here in the recent past. You could have had some form of definitely an awakening here. Okay, so we'll see. Or there's just something about making a decision on something. What's crowning you in your focus is the Queen of Wands. So I feel like definitely you're looking really, really good. Magnetic, maybe taking care of your health even. Your vessel. Your vessel is super important for our mind and our soul. Definitely really important. So you may be about health. You may be about really taking care of yourself. With the Queen of Wands, though, this is someone who's extremely spiritual. So you could be very spiritual. I do feel like Pisces, you are really spiritual because I also see the High Priestess out. Okay. So you may be trying to really listen to your intuition here. And I feel like this is someone who is very magnetic. Someone who is definitely connected to the mind, body, and soul. As I always say with the Queen of Wands, you are super hot, you are sexy, whatever it is, but you are definitely magnetic. You may have an energy where you're just very magnetic, okay? In the near future, you have the Three of Swords, okay? This feels so much like pain. Pisces, it feels like there's something about maybe a separation or just still something about pain here. I don't know why pain is showing up for you all of a sudden in the near future. Because I see the Ten of Swords in the middle of it all. So maybe you've been confused about ending something for a while and then it's happening here in the near future. It could even be a third-party situation that happened that actually ended. It caused you to be really confused about something or something here, something of that nature. I feel like, though, there's just some form of hardship is what I'm getting, a hardship, okay? In your subconscious and what you may not be aware of is the Fool card. Be careful of jumping into things without thinking about it, okay? That's what I'm getting with the Fool card. There's definitely this energy of like, wait, follow your heart, do not follow the crowd. So that's something that I'm getting very strongly. I feel like with the Fool card, this is someone who definitely trusts the universe. I feel like you are in a very trusting state when it comes to an allowing state or trusting the universe. But at the same time, the Fool card can definitely be, I'm not saying a fool, but necessarily I'm just saying that there's something about you may jump into things without thinking about it first. So there's definitely something like that. So whether it is that you have so many options to choose from, whatever that looks like, whether that's love or just options in general life, follow your heart, do not follow the crowd. Don't jump into things. Maybe some other people jump into things and maybe you feel like jumping into things as well. Something to take a look at, I guess. In your strength here is the Two of Wands. So getting out of your comfort zone, future planning. A lot of you may be doing some form of future planning. You have the whole world in your hands. You're more powerful than you may actually believe, Pisces. I feel like you do have whatever it is, that potential or whatever you're trying to go after or future plan, you can do it. I feel like you need to leave some form of comfort in the past. Maybe you're trying to get out of your comfort zone. Some of you are. I do feel like you're definitely waiting. You're doing a lot of planning, okay? Future planning is what I'm getting. For your hopes and fears here is the Queen of Cups. So I feel like this is hoping for love. Some of you are really hoping for that heart-centered connection. I do feel like, you know, some of you do wear your heart on your sleeve. I do feel like a lot of you could be really romantic. That's why I got in the meditation before I got on was like roses are red, violets are blue. Maybe you love to be a romantic, but maybe you're hoping for someone that matches that vibration, someone that definitely aligns with that. You're hoping for mutual love with the Queen of Cups, okay? With the High Priestess being the possible outcome, I feel like you're really trying to listen to your intuition, follow your intuition. Follow your heart, not the crowd. Okay, Pisces? And I feel like you're starting to get that, where you're like, well, why would I follow the crowd? Why not just follow your heart? Because that's when you're connected to your higher self for the possible outcome. That's connecting to your higher self. You allowing that to guide you, and you're following your higher self and not the crowd. I feel like you're getting that. I do. I feel like you're definitely getting that. Okay? So let's clarify why the Six of Pentacles. Why the Six of Pentacles, please? Why the Six of Pentacles? Page of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups. You may have had some form of love messages or even text messages from so many people, possibly in the distant past. With the Page of Cups, you may have gotten a love message, okay? Or even an apology from somebody that maybe you felt you needed an apology from, or felt you wanted an apology from, okay? Some of you did get that and receive that. Maybe you overgave in a situation with the Six of Pentacles being here. I feel like you are showing up as single, and I feel like with the Four of Cups, this is a little bit of a self-sabotaging energy. There is a little bit of a stubborn energy here. I don't know if it's you or someone you're connected with, but there is somebody that is very stubborn. Okay, some of you are just really over love at this time. Okay, maybe because in the distant past, maybe you were dealing with somebody, like I said, who was stubborn or did not want to accept this love from the universe. Okay, this is a love from the universe. This is someone's like, I'm over it. They're ignoring love. There's a lot of love in front of them too. So some of you are just really over it, trying to live a single life as well. I feel like you're very self-sufficient, self-confident. You're good on your own. You're independent. But there's definitely, maybe you overgave. Maybe you overgave in a situation. Maybe you received an apology here. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to the Judgment for the recent past. Why the Judgment? Why the Judgment, please? Page of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Cups. There's a lot of communication with somebody happening here. I don't know what's happening. Could be someone new. Could be someone that you've been knowing for a while. But the Page of Swords is someone who maybe you met somebody online, is what I'm getting with the Page of Swords. Or you're talking to somebody through text message, email, call of some sort. So you're getting some form of message. I feel like this is definitely something that's supposed to be happening here for some reason is what I'm getting. I don't know. Maybe you met somebody, it could be an air sign, doesn't have to be an air sign, but there's definitely in the recent past, maybe you had an awakening and you received some form of like online communication, or you met somebody online with the Page of Swords. I do see it flowing, okay, with the Queen of Cups. I do see something flowing here. It's something about the hopes that you have. There's something about maybe the hope of a Queen of Cups is definitely mutual love. It can be. And I feel like maybe that's something that you're possibly receiving here in the recent past. Okay. You're going through a lot of changes in your life. I feel like you're definitely going through maybe some form of rebirth or renewal here in the recent past. I also feel like with this King of Swords, it's like also trying to really be logical about something. So I feel like you're trying to find that balance between your logic and your heart space, okay? Because some of you may feel like, I don't want to get my heart entirely involved into something here. Whoa, that just dropped. All right, let's go to the Queen of Wands. Why the Queen of Wands with what's your focus in your, what's crowning you? Why the Queen of Wands? King of Pentacles, Judgment, Six of Swords. You have a lot of universal support right now, Pisces. I just want you to understand, if you don't feel that way, I do feel like there is a lot of universal support on your side here. Okay, Judgment is really trying to make decisions. You have a lot of decisions you're trying to make here, whether that's because something ended in your life here, whether that's a job, a loss of something, or a loss of like a connection of some sort. Okay, I feel like you're trying to make choices that are best for yourself. You're trying to use that wisdom that you've gained from past experiences and make the best decision for yourself. I do feel like it's all about following your heart and not the crowd. I feel like you're definitely getting that. Okay, for some of you, maybe you felt like you were following the crowd, or maybe you are, and that's some form of message for you. But I feel like you're also really focused on your practical matters of life, your day-to-day task, okay? Something about your business with the King of Pentacles. This is a businessman, businesswoman, even if it's a king. You could also be attracting somebody that is a life partner as well with the King of Pentacles, okay? This is someone who may have some form of, you know, someone who is grounded, who's stable, who's very loyal. This is someone who's loyal. So you could be attracting somebody that's like a life partner, someone who's extremely loyal, somebody who's, you know, abundant or has some form of inheritance money as well. Okay, they could have some form of inheritance. Some of you could be an accountant, or there's something about King of Pentacles could be like a banker or an accountant as well. So you could be connecting to somebody who is an accountant or a banker of some sort, someone that does work with money possibly, okay? Or that could be you. But I feel like you're really focused on the practical matters of life, day-to-day tasks, maybe more so in the 3D. I feel like you're really trying to make decisions here for yourself. And I feel like you're trying to move forward into calmer waters, okay? Something may have been very much of a loss. It caused you to be very confused about emotions and feelings of some sort. Six of Swords is definitely someone who's moving forward into calmer waters. So there could have been something in the past that was very rocky or just too much. Moving into that calmer water is going to be very beneficial for you. Some of you are definitely working on possibly moving with the Six of Swords too, or doing some form of traveling. Let's go to the Three of Swords in the near future. Why the Three of Swords? Why the Three of Swords in the near future? Six of Wands, Two of Swords, the Chariot. There could be somebody from a distance coming in with the Chariot. I feel like you're very defensive towards this, or this person's very defensive towards you. This is very defensive. Very, very much guarded. So I don't know if somebody here is guarding their heart with the Two of Swords, okay, or someone who is very much in the middle or stuck in the middle about something here. There's a lot of boundaries happening here. I feel like you're really driven to move forward with the Chariot. This is definitely moving forward. Maybe working on having your own boundaries in the near future with the Seven of Wands. And Two of Swords is someone who is like, okay, I'm very much guarded. My heart's guarded. Maybe because of some form of hurt or loss in your life here. And I feel like this is someone who's definitely maybe feeling stuck, but it's all in the mind because this is the Two of Swords. This is maybe duality in the mind space here, okay? Maybe feeling like you're at a crossroads. There's a lot of guardedness, so I don't know if this is coming from you or someone you're connected to. Someone who is extremely guarded. It could be from somebody from a distance with the Chariot here, or just really trying to move forward. A lot of you are really trying to move forward. There's a lot of moving forward for you. A lot of changes, moving forward here. Let's go to the Fool for your subconscious and what you may not be aware of about the Fool. The Fool, please. There we go. Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Ooh. So I feel like there could be a work situation, okay? Or you're trying to decide on a work situation with the Two of Pentacles. There's a choice between possibly two people or two paths. This is like choosing apples from oranges. What direction do I take? It could be around a work situation, okay? Something like that. Some of you are trying to really balance out your life here is what I'm getting with the Two of Pentacles. This is also very much indecision about something. Some of you have a lot of indecision going on. It's a lot of confusion in the emotional space as well. Your emotional capacity, the emotional space is very confused here. I feel like there's a decision needing to be made, especially with the Judgment. I feel like you're really trying to make the best decisions for yourself because of past experiences that have happened to you. Yeah. And then we got the Two of Wands. So it's like, that is your strength. The Two of Wands is in your strength. So maybe some of you are questioning something about leaving your comfort zone or leaving something in the past. And it is in your strength, so, and it's in your subconscious. So with the Two of Wands, I feel like it's maybe maybe you like your comfort zone. Maybe there's something where you have always been in your comfort zone, and maybe it's something where you're trying to look into the future and do a lot more future planning or take risk. I feel like a lot of you are trying to take more risk in your life here, but I feel like you're trying to make the best judgment call on that. Whether that's general in life or just in a love situation. Let's go to the Two of Wands. By the Two of Wands for your strength. By the Two of Wands. Yeah, you got the Seven of Cups coming out. Nine of Cups. There you are. Six of Wands. So you're really confident. Like, you have a really good aura, this confidence that you're exuding, okay? Some of you are really, really confident. Like, I'm getting lots of confidence. You're emotionally independent, which is fantastic, especially if you're trying to come into a connection with somebody specifically, or just a connection in general. When you're emotionally independent, that's beautiful. Being very independent, because when two people are independent, they can come together. That's the healthy connection that you want, right? So I do feel like you're very confident, but there's something about Seven of Cups where you're super confused, okay? You're confused about something here, some form of, and that's in the challenging thing. So there's something that's confusing you or in your emotional state. I don't know what it is. It could be a situation, a love situation, or just there's some form of options with the Seven of Cups. Maybe you have a lot of options to choose from. It doesn't have to be love related. It just could be like, I have so many options to choose from. So it could get overwhelming for you. Let's go to the Queen of Cups for the hopes and fears by the Queen of Cups. The Hierophant, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Some of you are hoping for a spiritual connection. Some of you are hoping for a commitment, actually, is what I'm getting, because this is the Hierophant. Some of you are even hoping for some form of, like, traditional type of marriage even. Some of you are hoping for some form of significant connection that can turn it into a marriage. Some of you want some form of commitment is what I'm getting here. And some of you really want it on that spiritual level as well with the Hierophant. With the Four of Pentacles and the... Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you are really hoping to really master something with the Eight of Pentacles. Or maybe work on something here. But at the same time, maybe you fear releasing something with the Four of Pentacles. This is someone who is like really has a tight grip on something. So maybe you have a fear of letting go of something, or maybe you're hoping to release any type of resistance towards change, okay? Like I said, some of you like your comfort. Some of you are holding on tight to something, or maybe even your own comfort. So maybe you're trying to take more risk and get out of your comfort zone. Okay, that's what I'm getting to. Let's go to the High Priestess for the possible outcome. Why the High Priestess? Tower. Three of Swords. The Strength. There's some form of pain you're holding on to. Pisces, there's some form of pain you're holding on to. I don't know if there was a separation of some sort between you and somebody, or just some form of complete ending of some sort, and it's caused you to really... I mean, you're trying to be strong about this, but there's something about the Tower. Like, there's a sudden shift here. Like, a Tower is like an abrupt change or abrupt realization, or something that's like surprising. Like, you still, in the depths of it all, I feel like you're still dealing with some form of pain or heartbreak or loss in your life here. I feel like you're trying to be strong about this. I feel like you're trying to listen to your own intuition. I feel like you're trying to not follow the crowd and just listen to your own, follow your own heart. That's what I'm getting. That's really significant for Pisces for some reason. Like, not following the crowd, follow your heart. Okay, and I feel like there's something about a painful ending that's really happened in your life. Some of you are really listening to your own intuition and realizing that there is still some form of pain or loss that you're dealing with here. And I feel like you're trying to overcome this and be strong. Okay? Some of you are really trying to take a leap of faith towards something or someone in your life. Okay? Let's see. That's what I'm getting. There's something you have to release, I feel. Maybe something that is still painful for you. Okay. All right, let's see what we have for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Whoa, too many cards. What do we have for Pisces? Universal God and Spirit guides. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Okay, so I hope this helped and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.